Alright guys, Birdman, Turtle Man out here. We just got we got a bunch of American black ducks out here. It's I don't know, maybe it's after 1:30. I don't even know. But it was storming this morning, so I didn't come out here early. A couple days ago it was storming. I came out here with my big raincoat and I fed them in the rain. And but this morning I didn't do that for personal reasons. And but anyway, we're out here now. American black ducks, some mallards mixed in, Canadian geese. And you see all the cracked corn up on the ground. 50-pound bag. We have 2 more 50-pound bags, and then both these are filled. There's a little bit left in that. There's another one in the trunk of the car still. All that white stuff on the ground is cracked corn, and I can promise you, within an hour, I could time this. I could come back out here, set like a trail cam up. Within an hour, it will all be gone. Every last little white drop. That's why the ground, eventually, I'll have to make a video on the ground. That's why the ground looks so smooth and clean, because I feed them in the same areas every day, and they literally get it all. And if there's any little vertebrae or like any kind of like natural, I mean, cracked corn they eat that. Obviously, you see them doing it, and it's good for them. They feed a lot of farm animals this stuff, but variety of farm animals. But anyway, they eat like natural worms and little bugs on the ground as they're doing this, if they run across it. But anyway, American black ducks, my big goose. What you doing, huh? What you doing, pretty mama? And this is the little 4 babies that are always here. I watched it, like I said, I watched these 4, it was 6 of them. Sadly, 2 of them got gone to predators. I'm assuming they just disappeared. I'm assuming the predators got them. And turtles out there. I just fed them some dry meat-based cat food for the geese got here, because once the geese get here, they try to eat everything. They come from the bird sanctuary over there. And there's more coming. See the ripples in the water. Here they come. Lux! Yeah. What? What you doing, big mama? Huh? You a matriarch? That's a matriarch right there. The daddy's he's the alpha male. And actually, let me see. I'm trying to get a good look at them. Oh yeah, see they're gonna start looking at these other geese coming in. That's actually that's actually that's the daddy. No, I'm right. That's the mom and the daddy's right there. I tell by their necks. And the male's got a bigger diameter neck, bigger body. Female's got a smaller body, smaller head. Look at her, told her. She's a little matriarch. And the daddy, and she has the 4 babies still getting fur on their heads. They generally stay with their babies. Look, she's making sure to tell them, you ain't coming over here to get this food. This is our food. You gotta go over there and get the food. But there's more geese over here too. And that's what she's doing. She's letting them know, because Canadian geese are very territorial. And they have like a pecking order even in their own flock. Look at her. She's letting her little baby know, don't you go that way. You stay right here. Here they come. They're trying to get around here. Here they come. She's going to start watching them. And Daddy Bird over here, look at him. He's going to start coming up. What are you doing, Mama? There's plenty of food, Mama Bird. You can let them eat. Why you got to be crazy? Why you got to be crazy, huh? What are you doing? Oh, she's looking at him. You gotta go. Here, told you. Look at her. She is just a matriarch. She doesn't really have a problem with these little, with the smaller birds. Look, she did all that to shoot them around just to start eating right there, letting them know that's her food. And she's literally chasing all of them around. Even her own baby, she just shooed back over here to the flock. She didn't want her baby being over there by them. You just a crazy mama bird, aren't you? You just got an attitude this morning, huh? You got an attitude? We're filming you. Look at her. You are just got an attitude, mama bird. Oh, I'm gonna get a goose flying in my head again. Like that one video. It's like 8 minutes and some change in. I got it marked. I had that goose fly on my head when I was hand feeding one of them. Fred. I was hand feeding a bird named Fred. See, they flap their wings like that. They look bigger than they are. This is all her babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's that little baby that's growing up into a dang on little alpha male himself. Got some mallards over there hiding. Look at her, she is on high alert. It's okay, Mama Bird. You can't let them eat too. There is plenty of food. You are literally standing on piles of corn. See it? Why can't you just let them eat? Look at little baby bird trying to be all big and show himself. Oh, here we go over here. That's a different flock, guys. That's why they're real territorial. And Canadian geese, when they have babies, especially small babies, But they stay with these are even like these babies here, her 4 babies that have been here since I held them in my hand, little chicks that were yellow. That's how they start out, and then they go to like a tannish color. I have videos of them progressing and growing, and but then they turn into this color. But up to like, I think it's like 72 days or something, until the babies grow and get their wings and able to fly, the mom and dad will literally do what you're seeing. They will protect them with their life. They would do nonsense stuff like she's doing. There's plenty of food, and another flock comes in and she just chases them away. Even though her babies aren't eating right now, she's already let them know that's our food and that's my baby's food. You ain't getting none. And they ain't eating, but when they're ready to eat, their food's gonna be here. You ain't coming along eating it all. But see, they sneak themselves right back in. The flock breaks up and they just sneak right back in, blend in. Look at her go, I told you. They snuck back in, and look at her, she just noticed it. And now she just chased them off again. Like, look, now she's gonna peck the food to let them know this is my food. Even though she's way over here, look at her. That's what she's doing, guys. I could make a television show about this. A wildlife discovery show. Look at her go. Here she goes. I should start talking in one of my accents. We got a Canadian geese right here. A matriarch. What are you doing, Mama Bird? You letting them know that's your cracked corn? You got plenty of cracked corn, Mama Bird. Why do you got to be so crazy and mean to these other birds? Look at you go. Look at you. You just got an attitude today, Mama Bird. What are you doing? Now you eating that food. That's your food over there. That's your food. Now that's your food. This is your food. What are you doing? You can't let no one else eat. That's why I put Pals way over there. Look at little baby chirping. He's letting them know, I'm with you, Mama. That's a little baby that's grown into an alpha male. That's a little male. That baby right there there's 4 left out of the 6. Like I said, I watched grow. That little baby is bigger than all the others. And there's 2 males out of the 4 and 2 females. 2 males and 2 females. But if you look at him compared to his sibling, that they grew up at the same time, you can tell he's the dominant baby. When they were growing in broods, he's the dominant baby. And obviously he's been eating more over like this one. You know what I mean? Like, and that is another little male right there. And he's he's like double the size it looks. You see, and these 2 are little females. What are you doing, Mama Bird? You just going crazy? What are you looking at now? You gonna start shooing me away too? Huh? You want me to run away from you too, Mama Bird? Huh? Let me see you. Let me see you. Oh, come on. You are being just a stubborn little bird today. What are you looking at now? Look at her shaking her head. She's watching that one. Oh, here she goes. Mama Bird, do I need to give you even more food for you to stop this nonsense? Do I have to lay out a whole 50-pound bag of corn for you to behave today? I don't get it, Mama Bird. And there's Daddy Bird. Now Daddy Bird's look at her. She's shooing the whole flock away. That's a different flock that came in. They heard me out here. Look at her. She's literally shooing them all away. And that's the alpha male. He's just kicked back like, yeah, I'm letting Mama do all the work to do. I just can't believe how big this baby is. That baby is almost bigger than his dad. That's crazy. Look, here they come. They're coming back. Look. That flock, look, here comes this flock. They're coming back. She's over here. She's got the corn on her nose because she's been letting them know this is all her corn. And even the little mallards, they're now scared to eat. That's why I tossed some way back there for them. They don't usually mess with the mallards. I'm not sure why. Maybe because they're like half their size and I don't know. They don't show a lot of aggression towards the mallards and American black ducks. They will a little bit, like if they're in this rust tussling around. But as you see, she's been chasing only the geese and she lets them just kind of linger and eat. Like for whatever reason, she don't mess with the mallards and the black ducks. Look at her go. What are you doing, Mama Duck? Do I have to give you even more food? Here. Here. You want more? This is all your food, huh? Come on. Do you want it? She won't eat out my hand yet. Because she's a little prissy thing. Her little baby's right there, though. Do you want even more food, Mama? Yes? Oh, she just said yes. Oh, man, I had the camera down. She shook her head yes. Mama Bird. Oh, the rain's coming back. What are you going to do if I go to pet your baby? Are you going to try to eat me? Oh, yeah, she won't because I watched them grow. Oh, what's the baby doing? 3 babies. The smaller ones. What? Oh, starting to rain, about to go in. What are you doing, Mama Bird? And the babies, look, here she goes. Oh, you're just a crazy bird today. I'm gonna throw some more out here because I'm about to go in. Oh, the mare. Did y'all hear that noise? I don't know if it was on camera, but those are them two black ducks, man. I want to build a nesting box out here and maybe put like a trail cam in it so I can do videos like that. I seen a dude doing this on YouTube and it's awesome. Another wildlife channel. And that would be so cool. And these American black, or these, no, excuse me, these wood ducks, they actually, when they get adults, the mamas flop into these nesting boxes and they will actually lay their eggs and breed their little babies. And you have to do it by water like what we have. So when they hatch, you put a little like grate in there so they can climb up it, the babies, and they jump out into the water, and you make it high enough to where land predators can't climb up and get them. And you have like a little like a rat, they call it like a raccoon barrier that sticks out, and look at her go, and it prevents raccoons from climbing up on there and stuff, and other animals. Now flying birds can still get in there, but generally it don't happen. So I might try to do that and see if these two black ducks, or the wood ducks, I don't know if they're male and female. They have not come close enough yet. They're coming closer and closer, like they're right there. If I walk into the house in a minute, they'll come up here and eat, and there's plenty for them. But eventually they'll come up and realize I'm not gonna hurt them, and they'll get comfortable with me. And like over there where they are, that would be like a perfect spot to build one of these boxes because it's got brush for them to hide. When the babies hatch and jump out, they got brush to hide. They got all this up here. They got plenty of food for me coming every day, plus the natural food in the lake and the river. Elizabeth River's on the other side of the dam over here. And of course, like I said, there's a bird and like duck type sanctuary over there. It's just like a wildlife deal. There's like nothing you can walk. It's just all wild. Like whatever's there, you'll see. And if it's not there, you won't see. I mean, we have like big blue herrings coming up out here. The white ones, I mean, like grayish color ones. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's starting to rain again. But yeah, guys, I'm just rambling. But I think that would be awesome to build a box. And hopefully those are male and female wood ducks. And they would mate. And we could start that too. There's a cardinal right there, guys. That is the Virginia state bird. And that is actually a female cardinal. She flew into the bush tree. The female cardinal, I know a lot of people know this. I just say these things, so if there's any younger people or just people that don't know, I like to educate people on things because, you know, I love learning. As long as you're learning in life, you can't really get bored. You might be in a stagnant situation, but as long as you keep your mind active and you're learning, it helps. So I enjoy learning about wildlife now, and now that I got out of doing missionary work in my 20s and I got out of owning my own business for 10 years, learned to be a professional landscaper, had huge contracts, I'm a Mallards. And so I actually know a lot about plants and trees. I designed a lot of stuff. So I was doing hotel designs. Like you go to these big hotels and you see the like majestic landscape. I would like draw that up and sell it. But anyways, I gotta get going because it's starting to pour. But yeah, getting back to the cardinal before I cut this off, the cardinal bird, that was a female cardinal. You can tell the Virginia state bird, the cardinal there, you can tell the females because they have like the darkish back on them. The females are made to hide and blend in into, when they're nesting and stuff, they're made to hide and blend in. And the males are the bright green, or bright, I said bright green. I was looking at a green bottle. The males are bright red and the females are a little darker. I know I just like totally screwed this up at the end because I was trying to grab stuff and get in here before the storm hits me. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and head in, guys. It's really starting to rain out here. Can't go out on a John boat now. I'll be back, look. I'll be back. Walk, look. We got a whole cool setup around here. Put this in here. Put this under my hanger thing here. Got a cool little tent there. This is the back. They got a cool backyard. You know what I mean? The little areas to chill. And all kind of stuff. This. Got a little tiki bar. This got all kind of cool stuff. But the rain's hitting me, guys. I gotta go. Peace, love, blessings.